Hello everyone and welcome to the Goo. Now, since last week, there's been some pretty tragic news, and we are a news show. I am a news show, so I feel it would be right to cover it. So, let's all share a moment of silence for the passing of American legend, Don Vito. Time for goofy stories! A British filmmaker is planning a protest for the British Board of Film Classification. Apparently these guys are a bunch of squares, and this filmmaker came up with a pretty ingenious idea on how to suck it to those bastards. He is planning on creating a 14-hour-long movie of paint drying and nothing else. And technically, the BBFC has to watch the entire thing in order to classify it. Some goon has to lose 12 hours of his life. A student from the University of Georgia fell from his 9th floor window and survived. He suffered a punctured lung and some internal bleeding, but otherwise he was fine. How did he survive such a fall? Well, everybody is pretty sure it's because he was fucked up. That's right, he was wasted, and they believe because of that his body was much more limp when it hit the ground. Same theory applies for drunk driving accidents, where the drunk driver usually doesn't get hurt that much. So what's the moral of this story? It's when you're doing dangerous things, make sure to be a little drunk. The University of Columbia claims to have pigeons that can detect cancer with a pretty high success rate. Now, I don't know if this pigeon is just seeing a difference between two different pictures, or that he actually knows that has cancer or not. But what does it imply? Could we send pigeons to old folks' homes to deliver the bad news instead of doctors? Imagine a beautiful pigeon flying through the window, giving you a whiff, and then telling you you don't got that much time left. And it knows! It's got a 99.9% success rate. In a very bizarre move by whoever produced the Hobbit DVDs, they decided to include a featurette including Peter Jackson pretty much explaining why all of those movies sucked. It's actually baffling that this is on the official DVD of the movie, and we're seeing footage like this.
You're winging it. You've got nothing to go on, no storyboards, no previs. You've got these massively complicated scenes and you're just making it up there and then on the spot.
He just looks so uninterested and bored and lifeless, just like the movie. Wow! Well, that's all the goo we got for this week. If you like this goo, give us a like and a subscribe, and then follow us! Follow Zoo Floss for other videos! Wah! That's all the info I can give out.